So, good job, Azalea. I think you are a low-level celebrity now. What the hell is this? Why did one of Bentley's classmates have this? Congratulations on your first theft, Bentley. I think we'll have Chauncey throw a party for later this afternoon. So the guests are arriving, and we might as well schmooze with a celebrity? Alice, you're rude. Kind of awkward that these two are just arguing while he's eating dinner right in the same room, but that's okay. I'm not sure if I'm legally allowed to condone this, but I get it. Hey there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. This is Jorah, and welcome back to another episode of our Sims 3 Legacy Challenge. It's the next morning, and we are back to business as usual. Chauncey's carpool should be here at any moment, and the school bus will be along for the kids soon enough. It looks like Belladonna's going to be graduating soon, so that means she's almost a young adult. Honestly, it's just really weird thinking about how fast Belladonna and Bentley have been growing up. Soon enough, we'll need to get them prepared for their dream careers, along with hopefully finding life partners. Really, just anyone who will help them bring in Generation 3. But ideally somebody that they are happy to live their lives with. I don't feel like that's too much to ask for them, but we'll see.
What? Not even trying.
And then as for Azalea, we'll have her make some gourmet food for Menelau, chill out by the TV, and then get some writing done. I also just really wanted to quickly add, now that we have the living room fully furnished and with wallpaper and flooring, I am absolutely loving it. I know I talk a lot about future plans and trying to be frugal, but honestly, with 2 rooms already fairly decorated, seeing the house in this current state,
I want to start crying.
After all, we have been just using the free wallpaper and flooring options since like the start of the series. So personally, I'm pretty anxious to try and get the rest of the house looking as finished. And now we have Azalea working on yet another book. And she's been making pretty good progress with the Lifetime Wish. Regrettably, I haven't been focused on actually looking at the book she's making, just because it can get a wee bit monotonous. Oh, and it looks like Belladonna has an opportunity to get a part-time job to help improve her school performance. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, let's go for it. I've been recently thinking about maybe sending Belladonna and Bentley to college, but if I'm being perfectly honest, college is kind of a pain in the butt, so I might have to wait for Bentley to also catch up with Belladonna before we actually do the whole college experience. So while she is waiting on Bentley, we can go ahead and have her take a part-time job for a little while. That way we still have a fairly stable income flow into the household. Belladonna is doing a couple of things while she's waiting to go to college. And honestly, taking a job at the mausoleum will be perfect because 1, I can kind of see Belladonna doing that, and 2, it's right down the street from her house. In the end, I think that's a win-win situation. All right, here she goes. Good luck in there, Belladonna.
10 seconds later.
All right, and congratulations. I guess you have your first job now. If only the real job market was this easy. All right, and now that Belladonna's bringing home the car, I think it's time for Chauncey to actually teach Bentley how to drive. So let's get on over to Bentley and get him driving. And then, Bentley, you can do your homework over the weekend. It's fine.
Nerd!
And while they're out driving, we'll have Belladonna play with Menelau to take care of her fun needs.
Oh, Norfolk.
Wait, carpool in an hour? If I knew she was working today, I would have just kept her at the graveyard. Let's check this out real quick. Okay, so she normally works Fridays, but it says that she doesn't work for another day and 2 hours? So, I guess we'll just see what happens in the next hour. Oh, and Menelau gained the hyper trait. I definitely love that for him. And then checking in on Chauncey and Bentley. They are continuing on with the driving lessons. I don't think we're going to manage to finish this tonight, so we'll have to work on it over the weekend. And I guess Bentley's also a bit of a celebrity now. That's going to be pretty fun. I mean, probably not super fun since he's kind of shy and people will want to pay attention to him. But like, that's mostly not fun for him. It'll be fun for us. Alright, and these two are starting to look pretty hungry and stressed out, so let's go ahead and get them sent home. Bentley, did your dad really just leave you in the middle of town to bike home by yourself? Well, far be it from me to judge your parenting style, Chauncey. You just do you. Oh, and I actually just realized we can return the stolen item this way. I'm just going to change up the order on Bentley's task queue right now because I would actually like to return that stolen column. I don't think I'm ever going to use it as decoration, and it's not worth a lot of money, so we don't need it. Alright, and just like that, we can live life completely guilt-free. Good job, Bentley. And I think we'll just have everybody wind down for the evening. So with that, I want to say that this is a good stopping point for our episode today. I do want to thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this week's episode, please go ahead and give a like or a comment. Or if you disliked it, go ahead and give it a dislike and a comment. Your feedback's always welcome. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes. We post new episodes every Tuesday. Thank you all again, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!